Corvette Racing's new C8R carried them to a clean sweep of the GTLM titles in last season's IMSA Championship. Ahead of the new season, the brains behind that success took time out to relive a year to remember for the Michigan-based squad.
We had, I'd say, humble goals going into the Rolex 24 at Daytona. It was a first time with the new car, so very happy. We were on the lead lap with one of the cars at the end. So we knew that we had a good platform to start with, but we also knew when we went home that we had a long list of work to do.
The COVID-19 global pandemic brought a premature halt to the IMSA season, but after a break of 5 months, the series resumed with a sprint race back at Daytona.
We came back with about a month before the Daytona sprint race. We knew we had a competitive car, but when it started to lay out that, yeah, we really have something, it was a really good feeling. A lot of, let's just say, stress walking back and forth, waiting for that race to come to an end.
We knew that at that point we could go forward into the rest of the season with a opportunity at victory no matter where we were at. So the morale was real high coming off of that race.
Going into Sebring and realizing that we had really competitive cars on a track we had tested at was a really good feeling for the whole team. Everyone had a little bit of weight off their shoulders, but you're walking into those races and you're just kind of crossing your fingers.
Seeing the sister car win brought the team together, and I think everyone realized that it wasn't a one-off at Daytona. We were able to kind of execute at that level, and the car had the pace in it to be successful.
Can't thank Corvette Racing enough, to finally get us here to Sebring and to get this 101st victory in the IMSA Championship. That's really something special.
Going into Road America, we had a lot of confidence going in, but there's still an aspect of it's motorsports, it's racing, and so we used our luck card.
With maybe 20 minutes to go, it started to rain extremely heavily, and we were one of the few cars that kept it on track. The drivers really rose to the occasion, and were able to, after the final yellow, come home 1-2.
Going into Virginia, same kind of scenario arose where Antonio again proved what an amazing driver he is, and he was able to hold on to the car and bring it home for another win, which completely blew our minds.
Back-to-back wins at Road America and Virginia were followed by wins at Mid-Ohio and Charlotte in what was becoming an incredible season for Antonio Garcia and Jordan Taylor in the number 3 car.
The chemistry between Antonio and Jordan has been just amazing. Charlotte being a great example, we went into that race in terrible weather. Jordan got hit with the worst of it. The competition was beating on the cars. They were using the curbs, and Antonio just used that experience and skill and basically drove around him and brought the car home without a scratch on it. That was a dominant win in my book. Those are the ones that you feel really good about.
You need to be patient, consistent, but to win championships, you also need to win races.
And we came into here racing in championship mode, and so to come away here with a win is, icing on the cake.
Garcia and Taylor clinched the GTLM driver's crown with a second-place finish at Laguna Seca in Monterey.
We looked at the season as an opportunity to learn about the car, but really looking towards the future. We knew the car was capable, it was going to be quick, but to have 6 wins going into the last race is really a testament to all the effort and time put in developing this car over the last 3 years.
The squad secured the teams and manufacturers titles at the Mobil 112 Hours of Sebring and are hoping the dedication shown in 2020 can inspire more success as the new season gets underway.
We build, test, race, and develop the car constantly. So you're constantly working with some of the best people in this industry, but it's a very tight group of people. There's 50+ people involved in the entire project of aerodynamics and development and the mechanical aspect, and you become very attached, emotionally invested in these cars, let's say.